Good morning. First of all, started out our morning great. Okay, my husband had to pop a pimple inside my nose. That was so much fun. Loved that. Anyways, Happy New Year. I don't know what day it is. It's too early. I haven't even been downstairs or had my coffee, but I gotta move my ass. I got an appointment. Okay, so I need to stay on task so I can make it to the appointment. Because today we are getting flu shots, which we've never really worried about until last year. And my son, my middle child, he got a really bad flu, like really bad weeks and weeks of fevers. And they would go down with medicine, but the minute he was on medicine, it'd shoot back up. So we were not playing any games this year, but then we all got RSV. And it took out my younger son. He was out for like 3 weeks. It was rough. Okay, he's 5. It was rough. Then my older two were sick, but not like sick, but you're not supposed to go get the flu shot. So we had to wait for all that to clear up. And now we're going to go get the flu shot. And my kids are gonna be angry about it. But it's okay, because we're gonna get them Costco pizza. And I don't know what it is about Costco. I don't know what's in their pizza. Is it crack? I don't know. But my kids cannot resist. Can't stop, won't stop. They love them some Costco pizza. So that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna get ready and have a great day with Costco pizza and children and grocery shopping. We were gonna go do I don't know if anybody knows, but Home Depot does kids crafts every first Saturday of the month. We really wanted to go do that, but I was like having a problem signing up online. And then it turns out I was having a problem because they were full. So the next one closest to us is like 45 minutes out of the way. So we're gonna go in February. I already have them signed up in February. And then in February I signed them up in March. I think that it'll be really fun. But we might go to the library after and let them play, because our library is really awesome. It has books, but it also has like a kids play area. So we might let them go play with like the Lego animals there, and they do like scavenger hunts. And I'm gonna try to be better about taking them once a week to do the scavenger hunt at the library and keep them busy like that. I'm gonna try really hard. We'll see. They like it once we get there, but they wear me down, bro. I don't know about anybody else, but if they're like, no, I don't want to leave the house, I'm like, okay, we'll stay. But now it's gotten to the point where it's like too much. They're asking to stay home too much, and they need to get out and experience. We went to our local children's museum, and that was fun. It's a little bit sad because I have a 9-year-old, and I think he is aging out just a little bit, like not completely aged out, but some of the stuff, a lot of the stuff there was too young for him, and that hurts my heart. My mothering heart hurts when I think about the fact that he's getting too big for things. I think he probably has a good like 2 more years, but it's just, he used to be like, I just think of him when we walk in, he's 2 and I'm carrying his infant brother, and he's the smallest boy in there. We have to watch him and make sure that he's not hurt. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I think about. And it's so sad. So sad to think like he's so big, and he probably has a couple more years, probably until 12. I think he could go there and still have something to do, but it's really sad. Super sad. I need to look for something. Hold on. Okay, I found it. There's still no sun on the outside. I don't know when the sun will come back. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, there's there's still no sun on the outside. And it's really taking a toll on everybody, I think. When the sun comes back, we'll be like a different family because it's so... I don't know how people live without the sun. For like, where is it? In Alaska where they don't have sun for like 6 months? How do you do that? Don't have any sun at all? How do you do that? We are drowning in no sun, and it's very depressing. Trying to go outside is depressing. It's okay. Only a few more weeks. Only like 8 more weeks without the sun. Also, there's supposed to be a super moon tonight, or like a king moon, or something like that. Maybe not a king moon. Maybe it was just a super moon. And my kids really, really want to see it, but there's so many clouds. They're not gonna see it, and it's really sad. Because we were just reading a book. It's like called Tugboat or something. It's about the tides. And they loved it, and they learned so much, and they're like, I want to see a super moon, I want to see a super moon. But we don't live somewhere where you can just see it. So yesterday was a super hard day for literally everybody in our family. I don't know what was in the water, I don't know what we woke up from, I don't know what the moon phases were, but I know that everybody was in a super bad mood yesterday. And so closer to the end of the day, I was like, you know what? We're gonna fix this bad attitude. So I said, let's play a game. We got Trouble for Christmas. None of us have ever played Trouble. So we read the instructions, we get to playing. It's like a good 30 minutes of laughs and laughter, fun, lots of good. And then it's just mental fucking breakdowns from everybody. And I'm sitting at the table, literally just like lobbed over on the side of the table, just like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And I said, I'm sorry, I pulled out this game to try and make everybody feel better. And literally through tears, my 7-year-old is like, we do feel better. And he's like, tears, crocodile ass tears, huge, falling down, crazy upset because he didn't win the game. Oh my God, do you see the sun? Hello. It's nice to see you. It's nice to hear your voice again. That song, except about the sun. Because girl, I'm tired of this. I'm trying to make it, like, my family never played board games together. They were just, well, I shouldn't say never. Me, my brother, my sister played board games together. Sometimes with my dad, but my dad is really competitive. And my mom hates board games. So she didn't really play with us. So I'm trying to, like, do that. Because that's what I would have wanted. And they ask all the time. They want to play board games and video games together. But my husband and I agreed this year we're gonna try to do less video games. Because we just want to do less video games. For our kids, if they're not playing like games together, we don't really want them to play games right now. That might change, but I was thinking of doing a video talking about my New Year resolutions. I actually don't know if I have that many. I had a really good year last year. Well, it started out really rough, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it was gonna be a good year. I was very pessimistic about it. I really was like, this is about to be horrible. Oh, I really hope this, I just got this Maybelline, whatever. I hope it's not waterproof. I don't like waterproof mascara. Anyways. Anywho. What was I saying? Okay, alright. I had to go back and look at the video because I legitimately forgot what I was saying 2 seconds before. But I really did not have high hopes for last year being like a good year, and then about halfway through I decided I was gonna make a couple of life changes. I don't know really what happened. Right before Europe, right before I went to go see my best friend, and then when I was seeing my best friend, it was just, I was so unhappy. Not because I was seeing her, I was so unhappy and just not myself. And I look back and I'm like, I really was not myself. And I don't know the next time I'm going to be able to see my best friend. So it's like really sad that I didn't feel like myself. But we're not going to harp on it. We're going to change. So I changed. So the last like August, July, August, September, October, November, December. I don't know why I felt like going through all the months. But they were awesome. They were really good. And we had our setbacks, but they were really good. I started school, I started writing, I started filming, I started being creative, I started feeling creative, I started being a better mom to my kids. At least for the most part. I still do yell a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Nobody's perfect, okay? I yell often and I need to yell less. I know. We're working on it. But basically my New Year's resolution stuff is the exact same stuff I was doing just to continue that, to fix my finances, which my husband and I have been doing phenomenal doing. Go to school, make all A's. I did that. And I'm gonna keep doing that. Keep writing my book. I'm hoping to finish. I'm like halfway through the first draft, I think. I'm hoping to finish it this year. I'm hoping to just continue moving forward in life in a good way instead of in a stagnant way, you know? Let me put these on because I can't do both. I've been putting oil on my head before taking a shower and like letting it seep into my scalp. Oh my god. And my scalp is still so dry. No matter what I do. I also got an oil to put in my hair. Because my hair has been so dry. That has helped. The oil in my hair has, oh my god, what the fuck, has made a big difference, I think, in it not being so dry. Oh my god, my bangs are too long and I really need to cut them, but will I? I don't know. I'm procrastinating cutting my bangs. I didn't want to do it before Christmas, and then I didn't want to do it around New Year. I didn't want to cut anything, superstitions and all. And now I can. It's like, it's after New Year's Day. I can cut it. But I'm still procrastinating. You see, they're in my eyes. And that is just, I'm not having a good time, bro. Get out. Get out of my eyeballs. Anyways. I want to wear a sweater too. Obviously, it's colder than Satan's titties outside. So my earrings, these little dangly bits. I'm not gonna put on lipstick, which is really sad still because that little thing, which I think ended up being a pimple, is still healing. So chapstick is all I'm going to be wearing until it is fully healed. I don't want to fuck with it, okay? Oh my god, get in there. Okay. Did I show my nails in this? I did my own nails. I did that French tip. You see that? You see that? I did it. I did that. I'm getting good. Anyways, I know that the New Year's can be like really hard, but it doesn't have to be. Just simplify it. Just do a little better. Do a little better than what you think you can do every day. So like, say you think you have 20% of energy, just do 25% and you'll feel so good about yourself. You make a list of things that you want to do 5 things. If your list has 6, do 5. If that's the energy you have that day. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, and it's going to be a good year. You're going to do amazing things, and we're all going to be happy. Be good people.